Imagine this, waking up to the sound of waves, crashing on a golden beach, spending your day working under the Mediterranean sun and ending it with a plate of fresh seafood and a glass of local wine. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, it doesn't have to be. In 2025, Greece is opening its doors to seasonal workers from around the world, offering a chance to live, work and explore one of the most beautiful countries on earth. Hello my friends, welcome back to Migrate to Europe. Today we are diving into everything you need to know about seasonal work permits in Greece in 2025. Whether you are dreaming of working in the Greek islands or exploring its rich culture while earning money, this video is for you. Let's look into the legal side of seasonal work in Greece. If you are thinking about applying, it's important to understand the rules, requirements and restrictions that come with a seasonal work permit in Greece. Let's break it all down. Who can apply for a seasonal work permit? First things first. Who is eligible? Non-EU nationals can apply for a seasonal work permit in Greece. You must have a job offer from a Greek employer who will sponsor your application. Your employer needs to prove they couldn't find an EU citizen to fill the role before hiring you. This means the process starts with your employer applying on your behalf. You cannot apply for a seasonal work permit by yourself. How long is the permit valid? One of the key things to remember is that seasonal work permits are temporary. Here is what you need to know about the duration. The permit allows you to work up to 9 months in a 12-month period. You must leave Greece after your work permit ends before applying again. You can renew the permit each year for a maximum of 5 years, but each time you must leave Greece and reapply. So if you are looking for a long-term residency or citizenship, this is not the right option. However, it's a great way to experience Greece, earn money and build connections if you plan to work seasonally each year. Application process and required documents. Now let's talk about the application process. Your Greek employer must initiate the application, but you will also need to provide several documents. Here is what you will need: a valid passport, a signed employment contract from your Greek employer, proof of accommodation in Greece, a clean criminal record from your home country, proof of health insurance covering your stay, application fee payment receipt. All documents must be officially translated into Greek by a certified translator. Once you have everything, you will submit your application at the Greek consulate or embassy in your home country. Keep in mind that processing times vary, so apply well in advance. Work and residency restrictions. It's also important to understand the limitations of this permit. You can only work for the employer who sponsored you. Switching jobs is not allowed under this permit. You cannot extend your stay beyond 9 months. You must leave Greece after your contract ends. The permit does not lead to permanent residency or Greek citizenship. So while it's a great short-term opportunity, it's not a pathway to settling in Greece permanently. Job market. Now that we have covered the legal side, let's talk about the most common seasonal jobs in Greece. Whether you prefer working in tourism, agriculture or construction, there are plenty of opportunities for you. Tourism and hospitality. Greece is a top travel destination, which means hotels, restaurants and tour companies always need extra hands. Popular jobs include hotel staff, waitress, bartenders and tour guides, especially if you speak English, German or French. Agricultural work. If you love working outdoors, you can pick olives, harvest grapes or work on fruit farms. These jobs don't require experience and often include free accommodation and meals, making them a great way to save money. Beach and resort. If you prefer being by the sea, you can work as a lifeguard, water sport instructor or in beach bars and souvenir shops. Some of those jobs even come with commissions and tips, making them quite profitable. Construction and maintenance. With tourism booming, there is always demand for construction workers, electricians, plumbers, and hotel maintenance staff. These roles pay well but may require experience. But no matter what your skills are, there is a seasonal job for you in Greece. Final tips for a smooth application process. Here are some final tips to help make your seasonal work journey in Greece smoother. Start your job search early. Since your employer must apply for your permit, don't wait until the last minute. Make sure all your documents are correctly translated. Greek authorities will reject incomplete documentation. Know your rights. Make sure your employer follows Greek labor laws and pays you according to the contract. Plan your departure. Since you must leave Greece after your work period, have a plan for your next steps. If you are looking for a seasonal work adventure in one of Europe's most beautiful countries, Greece could be a great option. But it's important to follow the rules and prepare properly for this move. Summary. Greece offers fantastic opportunities for seasonal workers, but there are important rules to follow. If you are non-EU national, you can apply for a seasonal work permit, but only with a job offer from a Greek employer who will sponsor you. The permit is valid for up to 9 months, after which you must leave Greece before reapplying. It can be renewed for up to 5 years, but it does not lead to permanent residency or citizenship in Greece. Common seasonal jobs include tourism, hospitality, agriculture, resort jobs, and construction. If you are considering seasonal work in Greece, start your job search early. Prepare your documents and know your rights. Do you have any questions about the seasonal work permit process in Greece? Drop them in the comments below and I will do my best to answer. Thank you so much for watching this video and I hope to see you next time very soon.